Well, a new year can mean a clean slate, and for some people that means participating in Dry January. Joining me this morning is Gill Tietz, the host of the Sober Powered podcast. Gill, thank you so much for being here this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about your podcast and also your personal journey.
So my podcast is explaining basically why some people can't control the amount of alcohol that they drink. And it was inspired from me not being able to control the amount of alcohol that I drank. And I took breaks here and there. And when I decided that I really just couldn't continue, I wanted to understand why me. Like, why did this happen to me and it doesn't happen to other people? So that's why I started researching, and now that's what I share.
So when people listen to your podcast, what kind of information are they getting?
Yeah, it's really like a 15-minute lecture series every week. It's a lot of work, but it's been very, very helpful for me.
And it sounds like it's very helpful for your listeners, too. It sounds like they get more than information. They're also getting a community out of it.
Yeah, people want to understand, like, am I a loser? Is this my fault? Is there something wrong with me? And I explain, like, it's not a you thing, it's how alcohol affects your brain. And then you reinforced it over and over and over. The end. It's not a moral thing.
So for people who are wanting to participate in Dry January, what tips and advice do you have for them?
I think my biggest piece of advice would be to do different stuff. Like when I was drinking, I would just sit on the couch and drink and watch TV. So if I sit on the couch and watch TV and try to drink water, I'm going to feel the void. Part of problem drinking or regular drinking is you teach your brain when alcohol is available. So if you do the same stuff, you're just sitting there with a very powerful cue. So if you go somewhere you don't usually drink, there's no cue, and it makes it a little easier.
That's so interesting. And then for people who want to really go long term beyond January, what kind of skills do they need to work on?
They need to work on being able to tolerate emotions without escaping. Something that I work with people on is understanding why they feel what they feel. A lot of times people don't even know what's going on until it's like an 8 out of 10 intensity. And then by that point, walking, journaling, taking a bath, all that sounds stupid. So you want to drink. So if you can detect your issue when it's at like a 4 or a 5 intensity out of 10, then those skills are more available to you. So it's partly learning the skills and then partly identifying things sooner.
So you have your podcast, but you're also a sober coach. You work with people one-on-one. How can people find you and how can they find your podcast?
So if you search Sober Powered, you will find me all over. That's my website, that's my show. I'm easy to find.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us and sharing all about this morning. And I'm sure this is going to help a lot of people.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. We'll be right back. Great job.
Thank you.
They gave me no times.
Oh, we're clear? Okay.